morning, you guys, and happy Monday. So the kids are actually not going to school this morning. We're just kind of taking a day to rest. And yes, that is okay with me for us to just have a little day to rest. They asked for a day off and I am totally okay with that, even though we just had the weekend. I know we had a really busy weekend, so you know, if my kids want to take a day to rest, it is totally okay. So this is what I made them for breakfast. I still wanted to share with you guys because we had a really fun breakfast this morning. I thought you might like it. So we did some cinnamon roll Christmas trees and then some yogurt, and I gave them their choice of M&Ms or sprinkles. So here's what they chose. And then they also have some fruit. And my older two is splitting a banana. So just for reference, my kids are 9, 6, and 4 years old. So that is their ages. Here is their breakfast for Monday morning. And I might show you guys their lunch here in just a little bit. If I don't, then we will see you guys back for Tuesday. Caden was super excited for his breakfast. Here you go. Here you go, Sissy, right here. Thank you, buddy. Here you go. So cute, right? Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. It is a Tuesday morning, and here is what the kids are having for breakfast before school. Yes, they are off to school this morning, so we have some lunch boxes to show you guys. Yesterday, they stayed home, so we didn't do lunch on here, but we did do, of course, lunch at home. But we are just starting off this morning with breakfast. My oldest asked for some bagels, so he has bagels and oranges, and then the younger two are just having some cereal. And then let me show you guys their lunches. Here's what the kids are taking for lunch. We have a little bit of a Christmas themed lunch going on here, so I made these little sandwiches that look like Rudolph. And then Anaya has some Christmas Oreos back there. Let's go ahead and open up Nova's. They have almost the same thing today, just a little bit different. So here's Nova's lunchbox. The only thing different that he has is veggie straws and then raspberries and kiwi. He also has pepperoni in his sandwich. She has a cheese sandwich and then a bologna sandwich. They both have some of this yogurt, which just has some Christmas sprinkles on it. Looks like they're kind of melting in there, but that's okay. And then right behind the yogurt, there is some carrots with some ranch in this little container. And I also have some carrots. I just kind of tucked hers down there because she doesn't have very much. So her carrots are back there with her ranch. And then she has some yogurt, her sandwich, Oreos, and she has some apple juice. And Nova has some watermelon strawberry juice. And that is the kids' lunches today. They are taking these little cinnamon graham snack packs for a snack today, and we will see you guys back in a little bit to show you how they did. All right, you guys, we are back with Tuesday's lunches, and here is how the kids did. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now that my son let me know as soon as he got in the car that him and his friends got super sidetracked at lunch today, and he ended up not eating very much of his lunch, and he was super hungry. He definitely regretted it, and I'm sure it's not gonna happen again. But as you guys know, he wasn't in school yesterday, and over the weekend, one of his friends had a birthday party that all of the class went to. And so I think him and his friends just had so much going on during lunch, showing off different things and sharing different stories about the party that I just think that they got super carried away. At least that's what he said. So anyways, we'll see tomorrow if he eats a lot better. But this is how he did today. He only ate about half of one of his sandwiches. He said he ate 2 carrots. I can't really tell, but you know, it looks like he ate all of his raspberries, and then he said he gave his Oreos to a couple of his friends. Sorry, I have lunch going on over here. I'm packing lunch for tomorrow already, so if you see that, just don't mind it. And then he did eat all of his yogurt. And for my daughter, she actually did pretty well, not too bad. She ate all of her sandwiches, and she didn't eat any of her carrots. But she did eat 1 Oreo. I think she said she gave one of her Oreos to one of her friends. And then none of her yogurt in here. She is really hit or miss with yogurt in her lunchbox. She almost always eats yogurt at home, but it seems like at lunch, she just doesn't care to eat it. So I'm not sure what it is. But she definitely played with it until the color changed. That is how the kids did at lunch today. We will see you guys back tomorrow for another fun Christmas lunch and a nice or easy breakfast. Good morning, you guys, and happy Wednesday. Here's what the kids are having for breakfast this morning. Sorry, it's a little noisy in here. We just made them some toast. So they have some buttered toast with a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Okay, you're gonna tell them what you're having?
Yeah.
All right, tell them what's on your plate.
Hi guys, today Mommy made us frozen yogurts and fruit and some bread.
Frozen yogurts, fruit, and
Oh
some bread.
today we are going to school.
Yep.
And this is our breakfast for today. And today I'm going to the library. We will see you next. Click on the subscribe button. Check in and give me a huge thumbs up. Bye, guys.
All right, here is the kids' lunches for today. So we're going with another super easy Christmas themed lunch. You guys know I like to keep it really easy for my kids. Well, and for myself really, but I just did these little cutout sandwiches today. Where is my cutter? Using this little guy, it's a Uncrustable maker. So you cut out your sandwich and then you press it down with this. And it kind of makes like an Uncrustable in the shape that your cutter is. So those are super fun. We actually just got those. And then underneath their sandwiches, they have some popcorn and a couple of M&Ms floating around there. And then in the back, I did some celery with peanut butter and some Christmas sprinkles on it. And then my daughter has some little Christmas tree cheeses here. And then my son has the same thing, except he has some grapes and blueberries. And I'm actually going to put a couple of these in here as well, just in case he wants to eat them. But he's not a big cheese eater, so I'll only do a couple. And then this is their snacks. So my daughter has a little pack of chips here. I just finished off the Funyuns for her snack. And then here is my older son's snack. He's gonna be having some roasted red pepper hummus and some strawberries. And then for his hummus, I have some pretzels back there. And I also stuck a spoon in there because he likes to just eat hummus by itself. So that is their lunch today. And we will see you guys back in a little bit to show you how they did. Hey you guys, we are back. It is Wednesday evening. And here is how the kids did at lunch today. So this is my first time opening up their lunch boxes. So let's see how they did. First off, it looks like Nova completely emptied his lunchbox. Okay, something is floating around in the top. Probably his blueberries. Yep, definitely his blueberries up there and a couple pieces, maybe all of the cheese. Yeah, all 3 pieces of the cheese. So he definitely didn't want that cheese and he did not eat his blueberries, but he ate everything else that I sent with him. And he also ate his snack today at snack time. And then here is Anaya's juice. She drank all of her juice. I'll have to track down his juice box and his snack boxes. And then Anaya came home with some of her chips from her snack. She was still munching on those. And then here is how she did at lunch today. She actually did pretty well, it looks like. She might have eaten a little bit of her popcorn. And then she ate all of her Nutella sandwich and a little bit of that peanut butter and honey sandwich that I made for her. She didn't eat any of her celery, and then she ate a little bit of that cheese, it looks like. That is how the kids did at lunch today. We will see you guys back tomorrow for Thursday's breakfast and lunch. Good morning and happy Thursday. Is it Thursday, guys? Yeah.
I think so. It's December 8th.
This is what the kids are having for breakfast this morning. My oldest son has 2 of these mini bagels with some cream cheese and apples. And then the kids are having some apples with toast and cinnamon sugar. And that is their breakfast. And let me show you guys what they're taking for lunch. Here are the kids' lunches today. And I haven't had a chance to get their snacks or drinks together yet. So I'll do that before we walk out the door. I'm just going to show you guys what they're eating in their lunch boxes. So we have some warm lunches today. My daughter is having some chicken nuggets here in her thermos. And then I just have some honey mustard right here in her Omi dip container so that she can dip her chicken in it. I gave her a fork back there to make it a little easier to dip at lunch. And then she has some grapes, apples, and Doritos. My oldest son is taking leftovers from his dinner last night, Chinese with my sister, so that's what he has there in his thermos. And then he has some Takis on the side, some grapes, and a little Caesar salad. That is the kids' lunches, and we will see you guys back in a little bit to show you how they did. Hey guys, it is Thursday evening, and I am back with the kids' lunches. We are going to start off with Nova's lunch. So here is how he did. Wow, it actually looks like he did pretty well. It looks like he ate most of his Takis and all of his grapes that was up here. And then he had Caesar salad back there, which he also ate all of. And there is his leftover fried rice and spare ribs, and he ate all of that, so he did really good today at lunchtime. And then here is Anaya's lunchbox. Let's go ahead and see how she did. Well, first off, she has a bag of Cheetos. I'm not sure where that came from, but she ate all of those Cheetos and then all of these Doritos. She might have had the Cheetos at snack time. I think I only packed her a chocolate granola bar. Sometimes she says that's not enough, but I packed for her, so maybe those Cheetos are from snack time. But it does look like she ate a few of her apples that I packed back there, and I don't think any of the grapes. And let's see how she did in her thermos. So here is her chicken, and it looks like she ate all of it except one little chicken nugget there. These are the chicken nuggets that I used in her lunchbox today. So they are called chicken tots. They're and they're made with chicken breast and chickpeas and also cauliflower. So I always get these for my kids. I'm trying to find like the ingredients, but there they are. So it also looks like they have some cabbage in there. And yeah, that is just what I buy. My picky eater, she is super picky, but she loves chicken nuggets. So I always get those for her, and they're always a hit for her. So if you guys have a picky eater at home, definitely check out Purdue's line of their little cauliflower and chickpeas chicken nuggets, because they are a super win in this house. And that is how the kids did for Thursday. We will see you guys back tomorrow for breakfast and lunch. Good morning, you guys, and happy Friday. Here's what the kids are having for breakfast this morning. I just did some cereal. It's what everybody was requesting, so it made it a little easier on me. So that is breakfast. Here are the kids' Friday lunches. They're both taking some of these cinnamon graham snack packs for snack in their classroom today. And then my oldest also has a banana that's gonna go for snack in class. And in Anaya's juice bottle, she has some apple juice in there. Oh, and then here is her lunchbox with her little friends. Here you go, girlfriend. Breakfast for lunch this morning. Let me just go ahead and open up Nova's, because they have almost the same thing, just a little bit different. In his juice bottle, he has some cran apple juice, and then here are their lunch boxes. They're both having a little bit of a Christmas themed lunch. So let's start with Sissy. She has a snowflake theme, so she has some snowflake pancakes back there. And then I did these little sausage links with cheese. She doesn't really like sausage. She does like cheese, so I just put them on a little stick together, and we'll see how she does with that. I gave her some yogurt with these little crystal sprinkles. They kind of reminded me of snow, and then a part of a banana. For the banana, I just rubbed some lemon juice all over that, and it shouldn't turn brown by the time she eats that at school. And then of course there's some syrup in the center for her. For Nova's lunch, she has a gingerbread theme, so we have some little gingerbread men pancakes back there. And yes, these will be cold at school. This lunchbox doesn't keep anything warm, so I think these will be fine cold, but we'll see how they do today. And then 3 sausage links, and then I made a little gingerbread house out of some apple. And then he also has some little gingerbread men back there behind the apple, some yogurt with honey and Christmas sprinkles, and then these little holiday grapes with a kiwi. And that is the kids' lunches for today. We will see you guys back in a little bit to show you how they did. Hey everyone, we are back. It is Friday afternoon, and I'm going to share with you guys what the kids ate at lunch today. So they took breakfast for lunch for the first time today. I'm not sure if I told you guys this morning. This is their first time taking like a breakfast lunch that they're actually going to be eating, because the first time that I sent them with pancakes, or it was waffles actually, homemade waffles, they both ended up sick and home before they even had lunch at school. So they didn't really get to try their breakfast lunch at school. So this is actually their first time at taking a lunchbox with like pancakes and sausage and stuff in it. And syrup. I haven't actually put syrup in the middle compartments of their lunch boxes yet. I don't think. I'm not sure. So I wasn't sure how they were going to like it, but it seems like they did okay. My oldest said that he also got like ice cream and a snack at lunch, because it's Friday and they always do ice cream at lunch. So he kind of ran out of time to eat his actual lunch. So here's how he did in his lunchbox. He did not like his sausage cold. It was not for him, but he did not mind his pancakes. So that's something I'll keep in mind. Then he ate some of his apples, but he said he did not like the little gingerbread house that I made, because he just doesn't like sprinkles. And I know he doesn't like sprinkles, but I thought that he would really enjoy that little gingerbread house, because there is like certain sprinkles that he'll eat, but whatever, he didn't like it. It's okay. You know, he can eat an apple whenever, so that's not a big deal. He did eat most of his yogurt, it looks like, and then all of his grapes back there. And then Anaya ate some of her yogurt, it looks like. And I forgot to send the kids with spoons. I don't know if you guys caught that this morning, but I totally forgot their spoons. So I think they just probably grabbed a spoon in the cafeteria, and she did not touch her banana. But if you guys see, it is still okay in there. So I'm going to go ahead and save that in the fridge. And then she picked apart her sausage skewers and she ate her cheese. And then she did eat her pancakes. There's like one little bite left there. And that was all for the kids' lunches this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's What's for Lunch. And if you did, make sure you leave a comment down below. And you can also go ahead and like today's video. It helps out my channel. And then subscribe if you're not already subscribed if you want to see more content like this. And we will see you guys back next week for another What's for Lunch. Bye.